Thank you. Welcome. All right, let's just sit in your meditation posture. Let's bring our mind. Some of you probably have busy days ahead. So let's just try and bring the mind back from moving forward. Bring it back to the body. Check your feet, legs, pelvis. Make sure that pelvic bowl is upright. You can put a little cushion under your coccyx if you need to, and you can even put cushions underneath your knees if you're sitting in a cross-legged position on the chair, just to help relieve some of the stress on the knee. Imagine your hips and shoulders are aligned, and your ears, if you can, are over your shoulders. Hands in meditation mudra. Now let's just imagine our spine is a string of pearls of light, stretching from the coccyx, the base of the spine, all the way up through the crown of the head. And imagine you have someone above you very gently lengthening your spine, just extending it, putting some space in between the discs. Head is slightly tipped forward, eyes are down, looking along the length of the nose. If they were open, tip of the tongue, the roof of the mouth, relax the jaw. Just go to the crown of the head and just relax the scalp and the forehead and the eyes, the cheeks, the nose. And the mouth. Go to the back of the scalp and relax the scalp there. And just notice immediately how your face responds. Relax the ears, the temples. And just draw your attention to your neck. Relax the neck and the shoulders and the back. So just try as much as you can to hold yourself up. So we are sitting in a nice relaxed position, but also alert, strong. It's almost like your skeleton is sitting there nice and strong, and all the muscles and the ligaments and the other bits and pieces are just kind of draped over your skeletal system like a clothes on a coat hanger. And relax the throat, the chest, belly, arms, hands, fingers, legs and feet and toes. And bring the mind to the breath. Just very gently breathing in. Notice the sensation of the cool air as you're breathing in. Slightly warmer air flowing out across the outside of the nostrils as you're breathing out. And take a deep breath if you need to. If there is any sounds in your environment, just allow those sounds to be there. Right now, the last few days, it's started to rain here in Northern California. We'd kind of forgotten what rain was, what raincoats are for, what waterproof shoes are for. And so right now the rain is dripping in the background. So bring the mind back to the breath. And if there's any thoughts that are arising, just allow them to arise, abide, and fall. Excuse me. Try not to follow a story or judge the thoughts that you're thinking. Just keep the mind on the breath. So just bring to your mind, into the meditation with you, all the people of your life, your friends, loved ones, and the people who support you and care for you, your people who might irritate you, that maybe you label them as an enemy, and the people that you don't really know terribly well. You may see them occasionally. The ones you don't know at all, who we label as strangers. And just to imagine, as we've been doing, they're all equal in their wish to be free from suffering, constantly encountering it, their wish to find happiness through whatever means they can, their wish to, and it constantly eluding them. And they're all equal in their incredible capacity for enlightenment. Just evens out the playing field. So now let's just think of our motivation. Just carefully check your intention for today, your spiritual practice in general, and this meditation. So carefully make a determination to use your study, your meditation, coming to class, to increase your understanding and insight, to take the next step on your spiritual journey for your own sake, for the sake of all the people in your life, and then all other sentient beings. Just bring the mind to the breath for a second. So we just move into our 9-round breathing. Just want to check everyone here is comfortable with that. Okay, so just to remind everyone, as you're breathing in through the right, this will radiant white light, and then as you're breathing out through the left, all the delusions of attachment, grasping, sort of this unhealthy desire. It's not love. It's just grasping, wanting, neediness, wanting to be loved in a kind of an unhealthy way, wanting attention, reacting when we don't get it, that kind of energy. It's yucky, greediness. Breathe out all that kind of energy out with this as a thick black yucky smoke, which disappears into space, and then do that 3 times. And then breathe in through the left, blissful radiant white light, breathing out through the right, all the anger energy, depression, jealousy, wishing to harm, grudges, bitterness. This is like a hot, destructive energy. Just breathe it out. So you don't want this in your mind stream. You don't want this imprints of this negative energy on in your mind. Also creates inflammation in the body. So you want to purify it. So just get rid of it. Disappears into space. And then breathing in through both nostrils, blissful radiant white light, and breathing out all this energy of not knowing the way things really exist. So we just do our normal 3 rounds in our own time. So in your own time, just finish up as we move on to our clarity of consciousness meditation. Bringing back to mind the people of your life. Now imagine you're lying on top of a hill. Down there, and for those of you who are in Santa Fe, you have lots of open sky and lots of places where you can see that open space. And for people who are not there in a city or in a suburban area, you can just imagine the time where you have been just lying on top of a hill, unobstructed view, no buildings, no trees, no birds, no planes, just blue azure sky, azure blue. No pollution. So focus your awareness now on this luminous spaciousness and allow yourself to merge with this clear luminous space. Imagine your body and mind, as well as your environment, becoming one with this pure, empty space, luminous and clear, without any sense of separation. Hold your awareness in the experience of this luminosity. It's empty. Without thinking this or that. Without judgment. This is the pure, clear nature of your mind. So just rest in this space. focused, yet relaxed. When thoughts or emotions arise, try not to engage with them following a story. Try not to gravitate towards them or push them away. Just simply watch them arise, abide, and dissolve back into empty spaciousness. So try not to analyze the thoughts that are arising, the emotions or feelings that are arising, the mind or your experience. Just observe whatever's arising with neutrality. And as the thoughts pass, bring your awareness back to your own mind, the clarity of your own mind. Everything that arises, your thoughts, emotions, feelings, sensations, sound, smells, has the nature of spacious, luminous clarity, formless, space-like clear awareness. This is the pure nature of your consciousness. So very slowly, bring your mind to the motivation that we established at the beginning. From the people of your life, bring them to your mind and dedicate any understanding, any spiritual energy you've created, any creative potential you've generated during this meditation, just to the realization of your goals, to take the next step on your spiritual journey for your own sake and for all the people of your life. Okay, everyone. Gosh, it goes so fast, the morning. Thank you so much.